What is up, guys? MeatyLock here, and today we are back in action playing with another ARK mod, and today we are taking a look at the ARK Saitama mod, or ARK One Punch, and then also the SAIYAN mod, both of which are made by the same person, and I'll have a link to both of those mods down in the description. We're going to check out the One Punch mod first, and I have summoned in a few Dodorexes from Annunaki. Now, One Punch only includes one item, and it's the Saitama gloves. Now, they're red. I went ahead and made the rest of the outfit kind of as good as you can in ARK. So yeah, I am definitely Saitama here. But yeah, we got the gloves. They come with that much armor, 200,000 armor, and they also give you this much melee damage, which is 100,000,000% melee damage. Also, whenever you equip these gloves, you're practically in God mode. Actually, you are put in God mode, so you can't die. So you can't die, and you do an unbelievable amount of damage. Also, I think this has a major knockback, so whatever you hit it immediately dies and automatically gets sent flying. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out this. Oh, look, an egg. We're going to check out this, and we're also going to check out the SAIYAN mod. So I have some Dodorexes. We're also going to see if we can one-punch. I don't know if we can one-punch the Dodorexes. Now, this says, the mod says you can actually one-punch vanilla creatures and stuff like that. I have no idea how it's going to work with Annunaki, so we're going to give it a try. We got Dodorexes here. I also want to try out some Wardens and maybe even the War Chief, so we're going to see how that works. And we might even try the God, depending on how everything turns out. So, let's go ahead and do this. Hey, what's up, Dodorex? Oh, okay. Okay, so I punched him. He didn't go flying, but I did punch him. He immediately died, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, my God. Do I have any super special abilities? So I do one-punch the Dodorexes. Wait, get out of here, man. Come here. Okay. You definitely one-punch the Dodorexes. They aren't being sent flying, though. I really expected them to just immediately fly away like crazy. You know, maybe if we punch a normal creature here. I don't see any other creatures. Let me find something a little bit normal to punch. So yeah, Dodorexes from Annunaki are definitely really, really strong. Much stronger than anything from vanilla by a lot. And I'm very surprised you can actually one-punch those guys. Okay, let's come over here. We're going to see if we can. I'm going to one-punch this turtle. I really want to see something just get set flying. I'm not sure why those guys are not flying right now. Maybe you can set like a knockback. I do know that both of these mods have like a config that you can change, so maybe that's something in the config. Let's try this Bronto right here. What's up, man? You know, this mod is cool, but I was expecting some more, I don't know, one-punchiness, really, besides just immediately killing everything. I mean, this is one punch, but besides that, there's not really much to it. Yeah, you just immediately murder everything. Let me summon in some Wardens real quick, and then we're going to see if we can one-punch those, and then let me look at some server settings / just settings in general. Okay, I'm going to actually check some stuff here. I had Invisible Enemy on. We're going to see... So they're flying a little bit. They're not really flying that much. So we're going to see now they're actually giving me some... oh, that guy went flying. Holy crap. Yeah, so maybe it's just the way I have to hit them. I'm not sure. But I had Invisible Enemy on before. I do not have that on anymore, so they'll actually attack me now. Not that they really get much chance after they do attack me. But there we go. And that guy has been punched to death. Where's this? There's a Megapithecus in the water here. I kind of want to just fly him out of the water. Hey, what's up, man? I just... immediately just one-punched him to death. Okay. I can see how this mod would be fun. I feel like it would get boring after a while. What happens when two people one-punch each other? That's the real question here. You know, not if you can kill anything else, but what happens if two of them collide? Okay, so we have all the Wardens summoned in except for Mormaul. I even have the Argent, but I have a very slight feeling that I'm not going to be able to reach him. Looks like as Saitama, you don't get any other super special abilities. Like, I can't jump really high. I don't have, like, super strength when it comes to any other part of my body, just the punching. I was hoping I could, like, jump super high and that kind of stuff. It would be crazy. Like, I don't know if it's possible to add, like, special effects when you punch stuff where it just looks like the world implodes, or if you jump up, it, like, I don't know. It would be really cool to have some super special effects. Kind of like if you were Superman or whatever. You lift off and the ground crumbles. I feel like that's a little too out of reach for mods in ARK, though. Anyways, let's see if we can actually punch the Rhino to death. What's up, man? Okay. Okay, it took 2 hits. You know, it took 2 hits to kill the Rhino. What's up, man? So, oh, we killed Nasher. So, oh, get out of here. Oh, my God, yes. Yes, okay, MeatyLock has been taken down. They're all battling me now. They're all battling me. They've all been destroyed. What's up, guys? Let's go ahead and clean up their bodies a little bit. Okay, so they've all been taken down in very short punches here. I have a feeling we're going to be able to take on the War Chief, and then we're going to see a real test of strength when it comes to fighting the God, because the God one-shots everything, so he's kind of like the one punch of his own little world here of Annunaki. Come here, you stupid Giga! Yeah, oh, there's the monkey in there in the water. I don't know what the deal is with Megapithecus and water. They really like the ocean. They like to bathe and that kind of stuff. I have a feeling that this is going to be very easy. Okay, so 2 hits. It takes 2 hits to kill the wardens. You know, I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. I must be doing some, some medium punches. I haven't actually done serious mode yet. Okay, that guy's dead. They've all been destroyed. Let me find the War Chief real quick, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. So we've proven here that I can't die because there is a War Chief that's currently chasing me, and he is very aggressive when you first summon him. Also, both of the summon commands that Annunaki has listed are both wrong. It's like a combination of the two. But anyways, oh my god, everything is blackness. Let's see, can we one-punch him? Okay, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. It looks like he takes more than 1 punch. This mod is unrealistic, I would say. I'm very unimmersed because it's taking more than 1 punch. You know, I feel like if this was the show, this War Chief would have been dead. Probably blasted to the moon at this point. But anyways, we have killed the War Chief of the Ark. It has been defeated. Yes, there we go. So that was pretty good, man. Am I getting any beautiful stuff? Just a lot of meat. Just a lot of meat. Okay, awesome. Well, the War Chief has been defeated finally. He has been slain for his evil crimes against humanity. And you can hear the beautiful holy music happening right now. The ARK music right there. Okay, so I guess the final test of strength for Saitama is fighting the God. Now, the God is unkillable usually, but we're gonna put that to the test. So I guess this means I do several million damage per hit. Now, the God, I think, regens almost instantly, so I'm not going to be able to kill the God, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, so I can't actually summon the God. I'm not sure why, but we're going to move on to the Saiyan mod. Now, like I said before, the Saiyan mod is actually made by the same people. There's 3 different pills here. There is a normal Saiyan pill, there is Super Saiyan Blue, and then you got Super Saiyan Red, which is, you know, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan God, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. All you guys need to know is there's Blue and Red. Both are God versions, and then there's the normal Saiyan pill. Now, I'm going to take off the gloves of Super Amazingness. We will put that back on here in a little bit. Also, I'm going to clear out my inventory real quick. Okay, now that the inventory is completely cleared, let's give this a try. I know I'm still wearing the outfit, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and do the normal Saiyan pill. Okay, so the Saiyan pill, the blue and red versions are more powerful versions than the normal Saiyan pill. Now, there is a bunch of stuff. Let me go ahead and read what it says. I'm going to Alt-Tab real quick. So the ARK Saiyan pill, unlock this engram at level 50 and it costs 20 engram points. The blue and red pill, available at level 90 and 95, are more powerful than the normal pill and can be used on while normal pill is active and transform to blue or red and reset the timer. So 20 minute blue, 10 minute red. So the pill is, yes, invention of Capsule Corporation, all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and do the effects. Consuming the pill gives you a buff for 20 minutes. You only take 10% of the damage you normally would, 400 HP regeneration each second. Torpor drop is minus 50 per second, and then hyper and hypothermic insulation is plus 600. Food and water consumption falls to 0.0 or 0.1%. Oxygen drop is reduced to 10%. Your speed on land and water is ×4. And then Saiyan pressure effect. Anyone close to you who doesn't consume also a Saiyan pill gets affected by you, which makes them faint. Torpor increase if they stay too close to you for too long. You're not affected by swamp fever, hangover, or Dilo poison while in the state, and the effects will be canceled out when you turn into an ARK Saiyan. Your melee damage gets ×50, your carry weight gets ×50, your health is increased by a ×100, your jump height is doubled, and you can jump out of the water much easier, 5 times jump higher, jump out of the water, and you get to glow like a real Saiyan with the blue and red. So let's go ahead and Okay, so this is just normal Super Saiyan Yellow. This is just the original, the OG Super Saiyan effect right here. I have a yellow aura. I guess they can't give me hair because I'm permanently bald since I'm a part of ARK here, and I'm just amazing. So these are the effects we have. These are the base effects. With blue and red, you get more. So yeah, I'm pretty strong. Let's go ahead and summon in maybe like a Dodorex and see how we do against a Dodorex. Now our melee damage is 5,000. We could actually increase this. Yeah, look at this. We can go ahead and increase that. Let's go ahead and increase our melee damage a little bit. We're going to go up to about, I don't know, 20,000 or so. Actually, let's just do all of our points. How much health do we get? Okay, 1,000. That's pretty good. You know, that's pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10, you know, I would say that's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and give ourselves 100,000 HP. Okay, so 38,000 melee damage. Let's just go ahead and jump. So we jump twice as high, which is pretty good. We are twice, or was it 4 times as fast? Yeah, this might be 4 times as fast. There's a golden dodo over here. Oh my god, this is really, really fast. Okay, what's up, Dodo? Oh, we don't actually. Is he actually hurting me right now? I'm not actually killing the dodo. Oh, there we go. He's been defeated. That took much longer than anticipated. 31 golden treats. Holy crap. That took much longer than anticipated. My food is good. Okay, so let's see how we do against, wow, this is some super swim speed right there. So I think a combination, if you gave some of these effects to the Saitama mod, the One Punch mod, I feel like it would be better being able to jump higher and that kind of stuff, just without the glow. You don't really need the glow, obviously. But yeah, this looks pretty awesome. Okay, let's summon in some creatures and see how we do. I feel like a Dodorex, just a normal Dodorex, might be a good test. Okay, so we have Warden armor here. As you can see, we do have a specific amount of time. Let's go ahead and equip all of the Warden armor. Yes, let's just go ahead and do all of this. Yep, we are now a full turkey. Let's go ahead and summon in just a Dodorex. Now, the reason I did this is just because Warden armor does give you some more buffs, and we have some more armor. Because I feel like fighting a Warden might still not be possible, even with these effects, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, so there's a Dodorex. Now, let's see if we can punch it. Am I still glowing? Yes, I'm now a beautiful bird Saiyan. Let's go ahead and give this a try. What's up, Dodorex? I'm going to punch you to death. Now, this would be even better if I had, like, my lightsaber or whatever, but we're going to give this a try. Just base like this. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? You think you can handle me? I don't think you can handle me as a Super Saiyan. I've always wanted to transform into a Super Saiyan in real life, and now I finally have. You know what? Yeah. It looks like we're not doing super well right now. We might actually need a weapon because we are getting the shaft right now. The Dodorex is totally giving us the shaft. Dude, a Super Saiyan would be able to blast you away like nobody's business. I feel like this mod is very nerfed compared to his One Punch mod. You know, I mean, I know One Punch, you know, that he's not supposed to be beaten. He's kind of like the character that's invincible, like Super Saiyan or whatever. Or Super Saiyan, I mean, like Superman, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But still, I mean, they can destroy planets. Super Saiyans can, you know what I mean? So this should be like a little more even, at least a little more buff. I mean, going from one punching these guys to nothing is kind of ridiculous. It looks like we're gonna need like some kind of sword or something. Okay, so it looks like for the Dodorex, I'm gonna have to upgrade myself into my ultimate form. Let's go ahead and do Super Saiyan Red. Yes, Super Saiyan Red. We are now glowy and amazing. Oh my God! Look at all the damage it's happening. Super Saiyan Red awoken. I have now trained under Beerus. Well, I guess no. That Super Saiyan Red. I have now had my 5 closest Saiyan friends sacrifice their power so I can emerge as a Super Saiyan God. And then later on, I will train with Beerus and become Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, so even a Super Saiyan Red, I feel like this Dodorex is kind of glitched. Do we seem like we run any faster or jump any higher? Doesn't seem like we run any faster. Let's punch this guy. What's up, man? Okay, yeah, these guys definitely die almost instantaneously. Okay, so Super Saiyan Red definitely looks really cool. Let's go ahead. Oh, and the dodos that come back here. You know, you're not getting away from me. Okay, so it looks like I just needed some sort of weapon. Maybe I wasn't punching him correctly. But with a pike, I was able to get the reach needed to actually kill him. So we're going to try this again. What's up, Dodorex? Yeah, now this is a Celestial Pike. It has like 400% damage. And so we should... Yeah, there we go. He is now dead. Okay, so as a Super Saiyan, you can kill Dodorexes. Now, let's try with a Warden. Well, as a Super Saiyan Red, you can kill Dodorexes. Let's go ahead and just try to summon in a Warden. And we shall... Let's just do a Sarko Warden. What's up, Sarko Warden? You're about to get piked to death as a super... Okay, my pike died. That's... You know, that's fine. Okay, so let's give this another try. I have a new pike. Come here, you stupid Sarko bastard. I'm gonna murder you. Okay, never mind. It looks like the pikes, they just automatically break whenever you fight a warden. So that's really nice. Let me see if this is the effect with another warden. Come here, turtle. Yep, turtle. You're gonna. Okay, yeah. I can't. I guess I'm gonna have to like punch them to death or something. So it looks like they're not actually killing me. So even as a Saiyan, you're pretty durable, but I can't actually hit them enough. I might be able to punch them to death if I got a chance, but I can't like hit them very easily. Okay, yeah, just okay. This is not exactly working out according to plan. You know, they're actually doing like 0 damage to me. Also, I noticed my health massively increased from normal Super Saiyan. My weight massively increased. It went from like 85,000 to 255,000. And then my melee damage went from like 30,000. So it looks like Super Saiyan Red is like another ×4 increase from like normal Super Saiyan. Let's see what it is with Blue here. Let's get out of the stupid water with these stupid creatures. Here, stop attacking me, stupid wardens. I don't like you guys anymore. Okay, so I'm out of the water now. Let's go ahead and try Super Saiyan Blue. Use item. I am now... Wow. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so it looks like actually the way it goes, I should have paid attention to this before, but it goes Saiyan and then Blue and then Red. So Red is the final form. Red is the strongest because I'm currently Super Saiyan Blue right now, and it's not as strong as Red, but Super Saiyan Blue does look pretty cool. So yeah, if I had any chance of killing the wardens, it was with Super Saiyan Red. I went ahead and grabbed all my stuff again. So let's just go ahead and look at the stats here. So we have 1,000 HP by default. Let's just go ahead and use this. Is this does it like counter? Oh no, okay. I need to wait 60 seconds until, because after the buff runs out of Super Saiyan, for a minute you're like the weakest creature known to man. That's apparently what the mod says. So I'm gonna wait until this happens, and then we're gonna go up through the stages here. Okay, we are now normal again. Let's go ahead and do Super Saiyan. So we went from 1,000. It looks like the health is ×100 like they said. And then let's go ahead and check out Blue here. So Blue is ×200 from base, and then Red is going to be ×300. So yeah, Super Saiyan Red awoken. You are now all dead. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this mod review here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. It'd help me out tremendously, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I really like these mods. I think they're cool. I don't think, well, the One Punch mod definitely would not fit in my series. The Saiyan mod might fit in my series. It might be kind of cool to do some battles against the wardens on foot. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. It might be a little too OP. If we do it, though, it would be used very sparingly. Actually, let's see if we can punch the stupid Broodmother to death before we get off here. Oh, and the Broodmother has been knocked out, actually. Okay, so it looks like as a Super Saiyan, you do massive amount of torpor damage, which is pretty funny. Let's see. Let's see how fast we actually kill this guy. Yeah, this is actually going to take a while to kill, but I'm assuming so you can kill Oob versus Super Saiyans just punching them. If you had a sword or something like that, you would kill them much faster. But I guess Wardens just automatically kill any weapon you're holding, which is very unfortunate. They need to make someone needs to make like an invulnerable weapon. Maybe like a because I know Goku back in the day used doesn't he use like a staff, like an extendable staff or whatever from like the original Dragon Ball anime? That'd be kind of cool if they added that to the Saiyan mod and made it invincible, like the staff was invulnerable. It doesn't have to be super amazing, just like something that's like a weapon, like a pike maybe.